Don't admit this on the first date. Welcome to /r/dating. Please make sure you read our rules here. https://new.reddit.com/r/dating/about/rules, and remember to be polite and respect each other. Do not call people names or engage in slap fights. All advice given must be good, ethical advice. Do not post hateful or harmful rhetoric. You will be banned. https://www.reddit.com/r/dating/wiki/rules. Follow Reddit rules. Do not post content that promotes hate based on identity or vulnerability. Do not bully or harass other users. If you have any questions, please send the mods a message. https://www.reddit.com/message/compose/question2=r/dating. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit/message/compose/question2=r/dating if you have any questions or concerns. I totally disagree. I hope people keep telling on themselves on the first date lol. Honestly, I'd rather know that on the first date than go on more dates and waste my time. Totally agree. I wouldn't go on a second date, but I think you're better off knowing it up front. Such a shitty thing of him to do, and so shitty how he painted himself as the good guy, but still glad he told you on the first date. The last thing people like that guy need is advice on how to hide their true selves from prospective romantic partners. Mature people will admit that to you on a first date as to not hide things from you while you continue dating. If you guys are connected in the way you mentioned, you'd have found out about it anyway, so best to hear it from him the moment you brought it up. No mysteriousness is great with someone who is a healthy person to date. Trust me OP, this is not the kind of mystery you and Scuba wanna be chasing. Terrible thing to do, and he also needs to learn better accountability, but I think it makes him a much worse person to hide that from you. Honestly, he gets some points back in my book. Not enough to date him. Don't do that. But imagine you get into a year-long relationship with him or something and this comes out. You'd be crushed. At least he's not that much of a douche. This is hilarious. Clearly the issue is not that he admitted to doing it, but that he did it in the first place. The way he talks about how his best friend deserves to be cheated on makes him an absolute piece of shit. He didn't save anything. You're not a hero for fucking a lonely, vulnerable married woman. You should absolutely be honest on the first date. If you're not transparent about questions being asked, you're just wasting someone else's time. Not to mention, based on the context, you would have found out anyway. I will give you the benefit of the doubt that the way he explained the situation probably wasn't the best. And sure, he wasn't the victim, but he also wasn't the one in the relationship either that was cheating on their partner. If someone is in a relationship, you shouldn't pursue them. Even if you just want sex, it's just not worth it. Still doesn't mean you're the only asshole. The one that cheated is a way bigger asshole. So yeah, never hide things because it's just the first date. Always be transparent. Either they accept it, or they don't. However, it's better to find out day 1 than day 100. I'm glad he didn't save that from you. If y'all would have kept dating and his mindset is, his best friend deserved it, ooh that guy is trash, thank God for the truth. OMG, that kind of made me laugh worse even than mine worst. First date at dinner. 2 hours of laughing, talking, flirting. I asked normal questions, age, where he lives. He said he was 50. I already told him I was 33 and divorced, so I asked him if he had ever been married. Very slowly I found out. Married now, 2 kids. He had the audacity to then say let's get a hotel room now. I just laughed and walked out. If there is something I can say that will make you reject me, I'd rather you walk away on the first date than to wait longer and possibly be attached or form feelings. You dodged a bullet. You pressed him on giving you an answer, then now you say that people shouldn't give away too much on the first date. Then while you press for more information on the first date? This goes both ways. If you want some mystery, keep it lighthearted and don't interrogate them nice cop naughty cop style. If you want to know everything as soon as possible, then there won't be mystery. You can't have it both ways. That said, this is about cheating, a serious topic, and he sounds like he's selling bullshit excuses. Good on you for not buying it. You dodged a bullet. Thank God he's an idiot. But why did you go on a date if he's not even your type? I think you got what you wanted, which was a free meal and a bonus with some juicy gossip. You started off saying you wasn't attracted to him, so the likelihood of another date wasn't that promising anyway. He basically admitted he's a huge POS with zero self-control or loyalty towards those close to him. Nice. Faced with tears of joy, man with light skin tone facepalming. Why would you go on a date if you're not attracted to him? Well, I did not see it going that way. As I was reading, I was thinking she's going to ask his past relationship, their length, width and height, and he's going to respond that he hasn't had past relationships. I was not expecting him to reply with having an affair, his best friend's wife. Damn. No class whatsoever. People like this guy is what's wrong with the world. Just tell him the truth. That his affair was too close to people you know. That is all you need to say. Now, maybe in 2 years he will have matured and be more honorable in his relationships and will be a good partner then. All of us in our 20s had relationship troubles, either starting relationships or keeping relationships.